a brand new release for today. Thanks to some canny trading, I was able to pick this up relatively cheap, because I figured this is the sort of thing that probably won't get traded in for quite some time. I'm kind of curious as to what the game is, I suppose would be the words.
Hello, buddy.
Hey Eden, how are you getting on today?
Good you.
Not too bad. Just excited to be playing another brand new game. Even if it's not necessarily a subject I know much about. I'll listen to songs, I'll probably get caught with like 16 copyright problems with this. Invert the y-axis. Unrealistic wheel sizes? Enable travel fees. Yeah, we're running this in a pro, we can definitely run all that fancy stuff. So if I put that up for you guys, then I can just turn my TV volume down so it doesn't get me too much of an echo through the microphone. So that'll make it more enjoyable for you guys. We have a car showroom, which I'm guessing will be empty considering I don't have any cars and haven't started the game yet. No, you just look at the various cars. You think I might try and give them a couple of different...
My power is out for the day, so you're my only entertainment.
My condolences. I imagine some of these must be actual cars, because I recognise the Mazdas, but I have no idea what a Katagiri Katsumoto is. You can explode it. Car version. Huh, that's kind of neat. You can actually just rust it in real time. You can sit inside. Okay, that's... I'm glad there's a showroom of some description, but maybe we'll try the actual game now. We'll try normal mode with the tutorial, I think. Load times are a bit long. welcome to the Car Mech Simulator. There's a pear tree. Alright, sure, I'm a sucker for pear trees. I want the tire tread tester. Okay, so you can take the tire off of the rim and then you can balance it. Okay. Alright, neat. I kind of like the detail back here, but I like that the actual thing to interact with is at front and center. So you don't have to actually walk behind the table to do anything. You can just walk straight up to here and hit the button. That's some good design, because it makes you don't have to wander around the table for no reason. Okay, so use the phone to order and do jobs. Okay, so if you take off a part and replace it, we can keep the busted part and try the repairs. That'll save us money and having to buy an arrow down the line. Another kind of path test sort of thing, I guess? Dino. Maybe test the engine, I guess. Like I say, I know very little about cars, so I'll probably be terrible at this. I wonder if there's actually a game you can actually lose. Okay, so you got multiple computers you can use. Bit of hitching there when the new music track was loading in. How did they have the credits in the top left for it though, so you know what song you're listening to? Toolboxes around the place. A welder. You can customize the garage itself. Right, except that what we changed. Oh, right. That's what it is. Yeah, wooden boards seem like a great idea. That'd be very easy to keep clean. Yeah, I like that look. I wonder if it'll actually transfer over to the metal game. It's changing the grates, which are very hard to see from there. Sure. If I put option 5, it should match with the arm. Okay, so we just need to do the test track to finish the tutorial now. Body disassemble mode. You can just take it apart. Alright, I assume it's going to actually teach me how to play when I actually have a job to do. Let's go to the test tracks though. Okay, it's got no oil in the engine. Oh boy, what? Okay, so we have to put it on the lifter. Accessible from under the car on lifter. So we can actually do anything with it. Okay. Won't let me take it off, so examine mode. But I don't have any examine anything, so I have to be taken off the car. Right. Do I have to go to the computer and buy oil? So said there's no oil in the car. Green shop. You can buy filters. You can buy oil filters, oil covers, oil cans. Actually, the option to actually just buy oil though. Let's try looking at the beat up car. Exam path fuel pressure tester. This soundtrack's pretty cool. So how do I put those things back? Part mount mode. I'll put the broken bits back on it for now. So I can do the test of the whole thing. That mirror appears to be freaking out a little bit. I'll read. I think that highlight stuff in red you have to take off first. Hang on, that says condition question mark. Can be examined by taking off the car. Right. Why would I not take off? Ah, because take it off first. Still can't do that. Okay. Ah, these are things. This is probably a lot easier to play with a mouse. Still can't take that off. Okay, time to do this again. You know what, if I'm going to fix this up just so I can do the tutorial, I might as well just start a game without the tutorial. Because this tutorial hasn't been particularly useful. Also, apparently, Square opens up the computer from anywhere. The options button isn't doing anything. Touchpad doesn't do anything. Oh, so you got your crouch. Okay. Ah, triangle opens this apparently. Let's return to the menu without saving. Let's try starting a game without the tutorial, because the tutorial hasn't really taught me much apart from, hey, there's a bunch of things you can use. If you actually have a job to do, it might be better for learning how to play. Because otherwise I'm just going to end up disassembling that entire engine to then try and put it back together with other parts. So let's do a new game. Yep, delete current progress and start over. Normal game mode without tutorial. Watch as I get stuck in like the first job because I don't know how to do a thing that the tutorial would have taught me. Like all the best YouTubers. Okay. My actual garage appears to be a lot smaller than the one for the tutorial. So up here I have the fancy paint area and the bit for testing the tires and stuff. That's okay. Gotta start off small, you know. Right. So you got 2 messages on the phone. Brake system needs fixing. This provided. Okay. Okay. Sure is a car. I imagine the brakes are behind the wheels. Sorry, got a message there. Alright, how that little thing works. Fair enough. Right, so brakes. Not very tells you. It's gotta be behind the car. Or behind the wheels, right? Accessible from wheel side on lifter. Right, so we need to pop it on the lifter. I have to drive it over myself first. No, I don't want to take it anywhere, I just want to move it onto the lifter. Move the car to our location and garage. There we go. Put it on the car lifter. Is there an option to make crouch a toggle? Sure, does I have an option. You actually have the options menu when you're in the game. Brake caliper. So you gotta take the wheel off first. Okay. Brake disc ventilated, brake caliper. Front axle knuckle cover. Right, so it's probably going to be just the actual disc itself. Right. Do I have any tools? I don't have any of those tools, okay. Examine mode. Okay, that seems okay. Brake pads are fine. Caliper's good. Okay, like 80%, that's all pretty good, so it's probably not the issue. I mean, we could try to replace that stuff, but we probably don't need to. Let's put them back on again. Okay, so front right is fine. This one appears to have some rust above it, so it's possibly more likely it's going to be the issue. Right, let's take off the wheel, see what we can see. I can see the rust from here. Let's do an examination. Okay, so that's not the greatest. Oh boy, this looks like it's more rust than thing. The actual wheel hub is fine, it's just the actual brake pad that seems to be the broken bit. Okay, let's take that off first. Let's take that off first. Condition 1%. If I just unscrew them, do I get the condition automatically when I take it off? It does, yeah, okay. So I guess if you already know you have to take this brake disc off, you don't have to worry about inspecting the other stuff because you know you're going to be taking that off anyway. There's a wheel hub behind it though. It's fine. And the ABS system's broken as well, apparently. Just saw it in red there. Okay, so the new brake discs. Can I look at my inventory of what I have? The wheels are all fine. What I need to replace are the brake disc and brake disc ventilators and the ABS pump. Can I do search? Okay, I just actually search my inventory for what I'm looking for. Add shopping lists. Okay. Do I have a repair desk where I can try and fix it? Or does something have to unlock? Let's check out the... Don't appear to have a repair desk, so I can't try and fix these myself. Just have to buy them online. Right. Open shopping lists. Okay, but it doesn't actually help me to find them. Okay. Tire shop. No, that's just... Circle doesn't actually back out from here. Triangle is back. Right, that makes sense. Rim shop? No. Main shop, I suppose. Brakes, right. Okay, so I need an ABS module or pump. Okay. One of those, please. I need a brake disc and a brake disc ventilators. Okay. Now we should be able to put these back together with the new parts. If I only had to buy two things, why did I take 3 wheels off? Oh, one of the brake discs is fine, I just had to take it off to get something behind us. Huh. Brake disc ventilators. The ventilator one goes in front. Okay. Well, I might as well put on the right one for me. Put on the not broken one. Yes, I believe I do. Must be an our brake disc then. Must have taken 2-year-old brake discs off and just mistaken it. I didn't actually take the brake disc off that, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I could change that brake caliper. Wasn't really any need to though, was there? It was like, you know. Yeah, it's 75%. That's fine. I'm gonna do something with the rust roll. Doesn't look like it can. Oh, that's the wrong mode. Okay, that looks like it could be done to me. Car stats. Body parts found, brake disc family, brake disc and ABS performance. Repair with minimal parts condition of 75%. That seems to be fine. And we did spend $1,000 and a bit on it, and we get paid $16.80, so yeah, that seems to be it. Okay, so maybe a small amount of money, and we got a good bit of XP. So, trophy earned, dirty hands. That's not too bad, we actually managed to fix a car. Pure brake performance. Okay, that's something we know how to do. Man, that is a sick paint job. Right, let's stick on the lifter. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say that's going to come off. Man, your tires are beat up as heck as well. Jeez, man, your car's more rust than anything else. Right. Do the job list. Brake pads, caliper, and pads. Minimum parts condition of 45%. Yeah, let's just replace them all. Huh, the shop map didn't clear when I bought things for the previous car, so I don't need an ABS pump anymore. Something I'll have to keep in mind is clear that out after a job. Right, we need 2 ventilated discs. We need 2 discs. We need 4 brake calipers and 4 cylinders. We need brake pads as well. I like how it puts the ones that are in better condition to the left, so you get to pick them faster. Man, your tires are terrible. I'm not being me being treated tires, so. Watch it turn out that's actually the way of actually getting money in this game is just to fix the entire car rather than more than they ask you to. And this music sounds like I'm defusing a bomb. Mine spent 155 bucks, total being 231. How many ABS units? Do we have an ABS unit? It is not. That's on the electric. Like, just take the trunk off. I don't really have anything to be able to buff that out, do I? Actually, you can just delete this stuff on the list. Okay. Well, then I think we're done. I don't want to just do brake jobs for the rest of my life. Story order. Please check the oil and the tires. Okay. These tires will be pretty similar to brakes. I think I have that sorted. Don't know how to check the oil though. That's something that Shoyo failed to teach me. It's a nice car. Give it the rust. Alright, let's stick on the lifter for now. Also, I feel like maybe one of the perks I could unlock would be just put the car in the lifter to start with, really. Ah, the tires are a little bit worse for wear. These brakes are also pretty bad. Yeah, they're not the worst. These were a lot worse than they are. So it's 4 tires, fuel filter and air filter. Right. Case. Oh, I still have all the old broken stuff off of those brakes. What? I got a loot box? Right, anyway. See, I wanted to add into shop list, but it didn't do it. Inventory. Touchpad, add to shopping list. I guess you can't because it's 2 different parts. Yeah, the touchpad doesn't do anything. Alright, so he needs tires. So we need rims and tires. Standard tire B. Standard tire B. Right. Make 4 of those. Oh god, size, width and profile. Do I have to use this thing over here to separate these so I can get the stats? Separate tire from rim. Okay. Huh. It's kind of neat. Because if the rims aren't too bad, I could probably use the same rims again to save money. That explains why I couldn't add them to shopping list, because it was a combination of two different items which could be distinct, so you can't really buy the two of them together. So add to shopping lists. Doesn't put the stats in though. 205 over 55 R16. So are they just the right size? No, that can't be right. How do I see the actual size of the tires? So you can change category, sorts. Are those numbers relevant? Like, is that a 205 width? If I put the wrong size of the tires on, I imagine it will probably tell me, right? We'll try 4 of them. And on the rims we have, were they in good enough shape that we can get away with using them again? And they're nice. You know. What was the minimum part condition for this? Minimum part condition of 100%. Right, okay, so she wants actual new rims as well. Rim locks. I keep pressing circle to go back when it's triangle to go back here, because it's normally circle for everything else. What do you mean there were no items to work with? Didn't I just make those? Is that not the same as the thing I just had? Now, let me try putting the rim and tyre back together on those other ones. What do you mean there are no items to work with? Switch to part mount mode. Did they not expect me to use a tyre changer and instead put them on individually? I can't do that, can I? Let's separate these back out again and see if we can do it that way, because isn't that the purpose of this machine, is to do that? There are no items to work with. I don't understand it. I've made those tyres. Heck, one of these is the same one I took off. But there's a little symbol on them. Okay, let's put the R rims back together again. I have to balance the wheels as well. That was not the way that was the thing I had to do. I'm also not sure what it's actually doing. Okay, so in the future if I'm doing this I can put the rim and tyre onto that, take it off, put it on the wheel balancer, put another tyre on and kind of make a little assembly for myself. So I had to stand around, put on my thumbs all I do these doors. But yeah, I missed a little symbol next to the tyre that said it needed to be balanced because, you know, didn't explain what it was. Like I say, I'm done. I don't know anything about cars. It's a perfect game for me to learn. Now, can I put the tyre on the thing? Okay, so we fixed all 4 tires. I need to fix the air filter and fuel filter. Change oil, drain old, and refill with new. Right. Accessible from under the car on lifter. I mean, it's on the lifter. Do I have to like walk into the car crouching to get underneath it? I don't have one of those little drainage ditches to get under it. That's kind of examining this stuff to take out the car, but I can't actually get under it. Oh no. Do I have to take the front bumper off, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. No, I still can't get at this. Just take off the cooling unit first. I mean, it's on the lifter. The lifter has multiple buttons. Okay. I should probably put the front of the car back on. Okay, well the teleporter seems to be fine, so... Just put it back on, I guess. Why can't I take that off? What? Trophy earned first blood. You did not drain oil before disassembling oil pan. Clean cost you $100. Oh. Okay. Something's called crankshafts. I guess we'll put it back on. Okay, I guess put it back down and look at it from the side. Air filter, fuel filter. And change oil, drain old, refill with new. Okay, I don't see an option for the power boost stuff. Body tuning is just body parts, I'm guessing. Some gearbox stuff. I can get some new seats, it's nice. Probably need to come back and buy some filters once I'm actually done examining them. Okay, we can buy oil filters and we can buy oil pans, but I don't actually see the option to buy oil. Right, I must be missing something. Why can't I put it in the first car lifter? Is it because of the fact it's up? Okay, I can't put it out of the car lifter for some reason. I don't know why not. Don't think we could interact with any of that stuff. Okay, so that must mean it's something to do with this size. Intake manifold, throttle, brake servo, fuel filter. Okay. Is that something I know I have to replace? There's also one for the air filter as well, wasn't there? Oil fill pod. Ah, right, there we go. How do you know when you're putting it up? More than enough is it won't go to trophy information for him. So I can't see what the trophy was. More than enough is too much or something, maybe the trophy was called? Probably for overfilling with oil, but it's fine. I don't know how you'd test it to make sure you're okay with it. We can examine it. It doesn't examine. Alright. So we've drained the old, technically, by emptying it out over the garage. We found fuel filter. Didn't find an air filter. Fuel filter. Okay, so fuel filters are just fuel filters.
Question.
Sure thing. Oh, there's another dipstick. That'd be handy to see. Just part of it earlier.
Would you recommend this GME?
An honest answer would be I don't know yet. Like, it's kind of chill. It seems like the kind of game that you could probably play while listening to a podcast kind of thing. Because so far, none of the actual work has been particularly strenuous. Just detaching things, buying replacements on the internet, and then replacing them. And like the actual controls so far have been pretty simple. Just hold next to disassemble and assemble things. But I don't know if it's actually any fun yet. Like at the moment, I'm just mostly being confused because of the fact that I don't know much about cars. So like for instance, at the moment I need to find the air filter, which occurs to me now automatically be inside the air intake. Air filter cover, right? Because see, I don't know where things are, so I don't know what I'm looking for to try and find things like air filters to replace them. If nothing else, I can certainly recommend that the soundtrack is kicking rad. Like it's all been stuff that sounds like it's royalty free. But I mean, honestly, I think it's on sale with PS Plus digitally for 25 quid, so I don't know if I'd recommend that necessarily, but like it seems fine. Like I'm having an okay time with it so far. And like it looks like you'll be able to expand your garage. There's also kind of a skill tree to unlock, which is kind of a ridiculous thing to say for a game like this, but like I'm almost level 1 and I'll be able to upgrade my character. Where's the toolbox? There it is. Like there's skill trees for stuff like, you know, faster screwing and unscrewing, better, faster part installation, walking around faster, discounts in shops, expand your garage, you know, that kind of thing. So it does seem like it's got a fair bit of depth to it. There's an engine stand. What's that do? Actually, like take the entire engine off. I mean, Oscar Man, if it's your kind of game, then I'd say go for it. Like, it's a relatively cheap price and
Thanks.
it seems fine. I mean, if you want to see more of it, I'm going to be streaming it for the afternoon, like until like 6 o'clock or so when I get hungry. So, you know, there's no rush on heading out to buy it today, but if you're liking what you're seeing, then if you know it's going to be your cup of tea, go for it. Right, we've done all the tasks. Here's your order. Sell everything is less than 50%. I would probably sell that too. There's some crates to open. This whole thing of like having loot boxes that have no animation is kind of weird. Like, great, I got some high quality parts that I don't even know what they'd fit if they're specific to specific kind of cars. I'm guessing I don't have a warehouse yet because of the fact that I need to upgrade my garage first. Right, toolbox. Examine things faster or screw things faster. Wow. Probably don't need to screw things any faster, so I'll go ahead and go with part examination for now. I can just unlock, you can just reset your points anytime. That's nice. Nice. Getting our job. So far we haven't really made much money. We've mostly been kind of breaking even. Like, I'm only up $500 from where I started. Car's hard to control. Alright, let's go with the story order, I suppose. Timing components can be replaced more frequently recommended by the manufacturer. Same goes for the oil. Check both these things, replace whatever you decide is needed. Stick it on the lifter. Right, well, faulty parts, parts not discovered, and change oil. Right, let's see if we can change the oil properly this time. I can't move it to the lift array. Why can't I not move that to the lift array? Let's see if we can find the oil this time. Right, dipstick. Okay. Now let's see how we drain it this time. Okay, we can fill oil. That's not going to change the oil, is it? So how do we drain it? Maybe with the oil drain? I cannot move it from the car. Right, can we move this off of the car lifter? Move there. Can I move this? I still can't move it. So how do I actually use this thing then? It just says use equipment to read out. Do we need to unlock a perk to be able to use it? Okay, so it's not to do with this, because it couldn't be. Good to be lucky. Right. So I can't move this equipment to the car lifter. Wait, hang on. The oil drain is on top. Okay, I think I understand what I have to do. I think I have to move it to the car lifter and put the car lifter as high as it will go, and then I can put the oil drain underneath it. That would make sense. Because it would then drain the oil from the pan. Right? That'd work. Now can I move you? I can. Right, there we go. So presumably now have the oil drain underneath there. Oh, come on! That's what I put the oil drain there for. But now I can use equipment, right? Well, it's a learning experience. You can go away again. That's only $100. Oh, coming back. Right. I bet it's a bit empty oil now, isn't it? A little bit more. A little bit more. That's pretty close to max. Don't actually reach the max though. That might break it. Right. So car status. Change the oil. Now. Timing components. Timing cover. Okay. I need to take different things off. Can I investigate this stuff, or do I have to take it off to look at this? Can we examine the taking off the car? I mean, none of that really seems faulty to me. It's all like, 89% readiness. There should be faulty parts, I just haven't found them. Is there two sets of time components? Maybe there's stuff underneath the timing cover that I can't see that's broken. That would make more sense. Okay, so I need to take off the belts. Ah, maybe these look to be faulted. And camshaft. So take those camshafts off, we're going to have to take the head off the engine as well. Okay. So the ignition coils are also broken. You know what? Considering I'm examining things by taking them off. It cost $1,000 to reset? Never mind then. I was going to say 50% faster screen on screen would probably be a better perk. But not if it cost me $1,000 to change it. Right. Camshaft busted. Is that all of the faulty pieces? It is. Okay. So, we need 2 cam gears, 4 ignition coils, and 2 camshafts. There's a lot of different camshafts. Sharpness. It's just camshaft. Okay. And we need 2 cam gears and 4 ignition coils. And again, just standard old ignition coil. Need 4 of those. Okay. Just going to put this all back together again. It's a little bit awkward sometimes to try and select the very narrow things. Was that everything? I know what's up with there. Okay. That's grand. Oh, it's got us. Oh, it's got another level up here. I mean, 5% discount shops is probably the thing to go for there, isn't it? Hey, I'm Roadmaster1234. It's your boy, Roadmaster1234. That's what they call me on the internet. I'm a master behind the steering wheel in games, and now I've got a real machine. I'll show those disbelievers what I can do on a real road. But please do something with these rims because they slow me down. Oh, and I think something's not right with the engine. It's making a strange banging noise. Take care. I kind of feel like if someone is saying that their rims are slowing them down, and they're a video gamer, they probably should just be taken off the road. I can't really tell how much money you're going to make from any of these jobs. We'll keep doing the story missions for now. Or story orders, since yes, we have some dialogue to them for their introductions. Right. Of course, he's got a personalised plate. Alright, maybe he wasn't wrong about the rim slowing him down, given he appeared to be caked in rust. Right, let's stick it on the lifter. These tires might actually be alright. Just be a rim. Let's try taking one apart and see. Oh, you can actually see the quality here, isn't it? Yeah, the rims are busted, but the tires are okay. Kind of really do with some windows. Get some fresh air in there. Okay, so the tires, what other rooms we've got? Room Classic 06 17 inch. They're size 17, aren't they? Yeah, 17 inch. Okay, so those are fixed. Now it's the strange banging noise. We've got plenty of oil, so it's not bad. We can probably change oil for them anyway. Never hurts to do that, right? Third time's a charm, we'll get this to actually work. Thorny had on its back. Nice. Oh, gee, I think I know what's making the banging noise. Something broken inside it too, but let's take off these parts for now. Still got more broken parts. The rest of them look okay. Take them off and check inside. I don't see anything else as being terribly damaged. Apparently there is something else that's broken, just not sure what. Strange banging noise. No, the radio's fine. Oh, the fan inside it's bad though. Is that what I was looking for? There we go. Okay. Serpentine belt idle rover and potential. And a fan. Keep pressing circle to back out of this, but it's triangle to back out. Right, main shop, engine. It's just serpentine belt A and B, wasn't it? Idle rover. Yeah. And the last part will be really fan. Radiator fan, housing fan. Job done. Spent 600, paid around with it. Cool. We've no more story orders at the moment. Maybe have to gain enough XP to level up and get a better garage. So like the next upgrade is we can get a bigger garage with a test pass and a repair bench. So you have to just kind of grind out a couple other ones. I wish I had any sort of idea of how much money you're going to make from any of these, because they don't really have any specific about them. Running gear faults. Okay, that sounds like something I've done. Okay, so we have a list provided of all faults. Okay. Reef spring plate and reef spring U-boat. Can I actually add these to my shopping list if I haven't actually found them? Track parts. Oh. Oh, for steering, I think I need to get underneath it one. Put into examine mode? Oh, okay, it's back. So tracking the parts, if you're given a list of parts, I'll be told them of an examine mode. Okay, now we'll release. The camera controls can occasionally be a little bit clunky when you want to try and rotate an item into view to be able to remove it. A little bit. It's manageable, but it's a nuisance. Right. I guess got to take the tires off of that, huh? Yeah, I gotta take the tires off that way. Can I get them from here, or do I have to order it? You know what? I've got £6 I'll go ahead and change my perks. Cost £2? Sure. Faster screwing and unscrewing. Because it turns out you do hot screwing. Okay, so I still have to get that attached. Can I just take the drive shaft off? Okay. Kind of seems like everything we have taken off. I need a lot of things. Sort by name, thanks. Okay, so need 2 wee springs, 2 wee spring plates, 4 wee spring U-bolts, and 1 wee spring rear drive axle. Okay, and we need 2 small rubber bushings. We need 2 solid rear drive axle. Need one of them or two? Need two because I misclicked. Only three, that's for sure. We have the bushings, we have the leaf stuff. We just need the two rear shock absorber bees then. It's always a good day in playing a game when you have to type in the words rear shock. We need two of those, don't we? I think so. That looks to be everything. Watch as I go and try and put it all back together again, so I'm missing one thing. Also, what are the options in radio? Oh, there's multiple stations! Oh, this makes this so much better. And I thought the default was just drum and bass attack. I thought that was all there was. We've also got the Electro Hive. Give us a sample. It's more kind of chill out dance. Street radio. Okay. Radio broadcasts. I kind of want to listen to the Killer Rock radio, but I have a feeling it'll probably get me even more copyright strikes than I already have from listening to the drum and bass attack. What's classic vibes got? Oh boy, let's go with Killer Rock. We'll give that a go for a while. I'm actually really pleased there's a bunch of different music in there. I thought there was only like one. Right, now we have to just put them back together. might be the job done. I spent grand a bit, total payout $3,000. Job done. I might have to level up again. Let's get a big garage. Okay, now we have a repair bench. No items to work with. Okay. So I guess I can't repair any of these things. Did I forget to put one of the rubber bushings in that previous car? Whoops. Wait, what are these maps? Barn. We'll do this job, then we'll check out the barn. I imagine if it's going to be a barn, it's going to be a barn find. If it's going to be like burnout. Alright. If our suspension is broken, we can move it on the test path. And we can try that out. That'll work, right? Okay, so the rear suspension will be fine. It's the front suspension is broken. Examined 61 parts for us. Did you have 5 phone calls? You know how quickly those rotate out. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that first. Do I have to lift the car up to get to the suspension? I do. I'll have to get underneath. can't take this off, I have to take that off first. I can't take that off, I have to take the wheel hub bearing off first, which I have to take the axle off first. Okay. If I didn't have to take the wheel off to get access to half this stuff? Apparently not. Just give myself more work for no reason. See, I thought I'd have to take the car off, the tires off to get access to suspension. But I guess not. But I do have to take the tire off, I just don't have to take the other stuff off. Okay, so still some parts not discovered. I can see the radiator of one of them because it was busted. It would make sense to change up the suspension we have off. Because the radiator is busted, but can't really get it that well. It's up here. Oh, hang on, can use the tire rods here. It's definitely broken. It's all 4 parts. Radiator A and fan housing B. I think the fans would have been busted up more by the fact that the radiator was busted, but I guess you got lucky there. Just while we're here. Firearms good. Just in case you need it, you know? It's about the little touches when you're running your own garage. Things you didn't have to fix, but you did. Provided the port you don't charge. Can I repair any of these items then? There are no items to work with. How do you use the repair bench if you can't repair busted things? Right, so we need that and that. I kind of wish it would tick them off of the list when you bought them, but I can understand why it doesn't. Bar front end link A. I don't think I bought front shock absorber caps, did I? No. They're not listed here as being something to buy. Yeah, I don't appear to have taken off those, so maybe they're still on here. Oh, I don't see them. Okay, hang on. We go into here. Track part. Maybe I'm being blind, but I don't see any red parts. Maybe something you don't have to actually buy those parts because they're so small, you can just replace them. Alright, let's try rebuilding it and see how we get on. In case I didn't buy front shock, so legit. Oh, these are grouped together, right. See, I see the two parts of that are still broken. Right. How do I combine these items then? Tire changer's not going to do anything for me. Wheel balance is not going to do anything for me. Can I use these tools? Nope. I thought maybe the repair bench would have done the job, but apparently not. None of these are interactable. Still, I want to combine it. I don't see how to. Yeah, I don't understand how to combine these items. I'm not missing something I can just buy the whole thing together, am I? No, don't look like it. Huh, I'm legitimately stuck here. Like I was able to take it off as a set. I suppose I could put the broken ones back on for now. Maybe because I took it off as one thing, I can only put it back on as one. Yeah, it disassembles as one complete unit. I don't see any way of actually removing them individually. Right, if we tried selling these that we have. Maybe then we can put these on as individual parts. There are no items to work with. Right. How do I group items? Not that. Right, I'm flummoxed here. Gonna go to friend Google. There's a machine called a spring puller, which stands next to a pillar in your workshop. See, I didn't even see that, or think, yes, that's what I need, is to join a spring with a shock absorber. Oh, that's my fault for not being able to see that. Right, let's see what one of these barn finds is. $100 drive out there, I guess. Found it. 21 grand. Well, I can't afford that, so I guess I'll just take the junk and leave. We have to buy the parts as well. Yeah, I'll just quit without the parts, thanks. I thought I was literally finding this stuff, like abandoned, not trying to buy it from someone. Yeah, 21 grand for a car is a little bit outside my price range at the moment. Let's have some Electro Hive. Ah, I thought this was a chill dance thing, but it's not, it's the dubstep dance station. That's fine too. Taking the drain out will probably, or taking the filter out will probably drain oil as well, won't it? February filter, filter 14. I do like a bit of dubstep, but maybe not just now. Let's have some classic chill out. if it were changed, you need to do the time parts. Belt tensioner, water pump 14, time belt 14. Oh, yeah, whoops. You know what? I think I might actually just stop here for the moment. I might come back to this tomorrow, but honestly, it's quite repetitive. I was kind of hoping to keep getting a variety of different jobs, but I imagine I just need to keep upgrading my garage. I need to have to keep grinding and doing the same sort of things, like, you know, it's just doing the same thing over and over again. Which is probably what being a car mechanic is like, really, but, you know. I still can't repair things, which is weird, because I have the repair desk. And yeah, it always just tells me there's no items to work with. So maybe... I don't know, maybe I have to find broken-ish stuff first? I mean, some of these perks do sound like they'd be pretty handy for doing the job faster, but it'd be really nice if I could actually like afford to buy a car and start making it look good and fixing it up myself with my own objectives, but it's just too expensive at the moment for that. I have to grind out for a good while first. So yeah, I think I'll take a break for now. I'll watch a film, get some dinner. For now, that's been Car Mech Simulator. Thanks for watching.